thought they was a gangster, and everyone thought they was the hardest thing, and nothing else was hard outside of them. So,
and you know what it is as well? It was more the beats as well that we would like touch. The beats weren't really the grime beats that you look would
because it's gangster grime, it's gunman grime, it's every kind of
it's more trappy. It's more
but you know, it's what it was is that you man created your own, and is that when you're actually a crew, not just a band or something that are actually a crew and that move together and you do things together, you eat food together, you start to create a sound and a movement and a community amongst yourselves. So a lot of people, and I said that we was one of those crews that you're not liked, innit? You know what I mean? So you've got to build everything yourself. We saw you as kind of the same thing because your sound, but there wasn't a lot of people to compare you to, like that. I mean, it's like, wow, them man are doing grime over there, and they not sound like us, but they sound like us. They talk about what we're talking about. So, and man can hear that that's your own sound. You don't sound like the other guys in South. That's so
you see what it is? You know why though? Do you know why? Because most of the man them around, man, we're all rappers.
Exactly.
So when remember, we would sit down together because we're all brethrens anyway. So the man will be in one room, music's playing, or like a trap kind of beat where we all can write a beat to the rappers and the grime.
So I noticed. So over there, did your rappers embrace your MCs?
100%, because it's my brethren, it's the man them. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. It's not like most of the rappers, like for example, like the PDC ones, like Trips and that, and a couple of Dons in Brixton, all the rappers, we was all together anyway. So we're all writing bars together. Like the man them's got different relationships. Like one of my main bridges could be in PDC, but he raps.
I'm
with you more time. I'm with you all day. Me and you are out there doing what we're doing, but you're writing your bars, I'm writing mine.
It's so mad.
I'm hearing your vicious rap bars.
In the end,
I'm hearing your vicious rap bars like, rah, them bars are mad, but obviously I can do the same thing on my tempo.
Don't you feel like that was annoying? Say that you got a radio set to go to, or you got something to do that's grime, but because you're with hip hop guys, the whole drive there, they play hip hop, they do everything, they don't respect the grime. So when you get there, you've got bare hip hop bars in your head. Bro, you're ready. You're ready to murder a Westwood set or Charlie Slough.
No, but you see what it is. You must know, but you know Tanner, innit? You see my friend Tanner. Like Tanner now. Tanner's a rapper. Yeah, G. But he can switch up his flow mad to all different kind of tempos. So more time on the way to certain places where guys, he's a shelling in the whip. Like shelling. And we're just like fans. That's bro. That's big bro. You get me? So man's all forgetting their bars is mad. But because man just lost into his bars. But it's all part of it though, fam. Like it makes man even better hearing the rappers. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I think that kind of separated us because we weren't really hanging around grime crews.
For me, my rappers were like, even though in Slewdem itself, like I still think the coldest rappers were in Slewdem, like Esco, everyone goes mental when he's grime bars and that, but I wouldn't say they slept on, they didn't even get to hear a lot of his hip hop bars or something. He was one of the early ones doing hip hop. Most of the guys just got like content in their bars, and it's just about them flicking the flow. They're saying their stuff. And I was the only one who didn't do hip hop, but my hip hop, I did eventually start. But my hip hop crew that I used to hang around with or stuff was G-Force. We had G-Force over that. There was only 2 members of G-Force, Trig and Myth. But they was on like UK Samurai. But more time I would be with them or people that don't spit at all. So it was just crazy for me to even like hold a vibe. Like, you know what I mean? I'm always spitting to myself in my head and that. So when I'm hearing the man them, I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Like, how did that you fit in with the hip hop guys? Because my hip hop guys used to diss grime. They used to like my grime.
Man can't do, but you're forgetting the man them that were doing rap. Not all of them that, fam, I'm never saying it like that, but I'm saying man is who they are. Not on them
trying to convert me to rap. Just rap.
I'm just saying like, fuck what music man's doing. Like, who is man? Like, you can't diss me in real life anyway.
No.
Not dissing.
No, but they're dissing they're dissing the whole genre. They're like, they don't want to be. It's kids. It's dickheads. They're not dissing me.
The man they ain't busting this
but you know what it is? I don't like that
all the time.
See, if someone says no, not you, Chronic, but them, I feel like you mean me when I'm not here. Like, you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm here on vibes now, innit? So
like,
you can't say mental stuff now. But if you're saying everyone, when I'm not here, you say everyone. You don't say everyone except Chronic. You're just saying except Chronic because I'm here. So I never used to let my brethren get away with that. I was thinking, no, I'm always trying to show them hard grime. I'm always trying to show, but I'm not going to lie. What I said that to say this, that outside of myself, because people, my brethren could say, all right, that's you, Chronic. Like, you know, if we're having a banter and we're cussing, I can't always just be, I've got to have somebody else I can throw around. I'm not going to lie. I've had to throw around roadside G's a couple of times. All right, what are you saying? And it stood up. Why for that? It stood up, but like I'm saying, it's governed. It's undeniable, isn't it? All right, cool. But that's, and they know it gets to. But so I'm just saying that that's what was the similarities, isn't it? Like, because if man could throw you,
the similarities.
If man could throw you about in an argument when we're being attacked, that means it's a tick, isn't it? Like, so yeah, man. Big up roadside G's.
But what I know is, and the thing is, yeah, in South, obviously, you would hear that a lot. Because even the man would say, "Rod, the grime thing is sneaky." None of them ain't doing what they're saying. None of them ain't doing. But obviously, man, we're like, we don't know. But obviously, over here, the man them know.
We're doing what we're saying, innit? So I can't believe you're thinking we're not doing what we're saying.
Yeah, like it's all mad, and this is the music man likes anyway. Yeah. So
no, but you know what?
You lot like,
you know what? To tell the truth, it does feel. I appreciate hearing that. Like, yeah. Couple man on the block is respecting it, because like I said, for me, there's a stigma that like South guys, East guys, so you know, like are you even gonna allow yourself to hear like or whatever? But I know the rude boy thing. I know I've met most of the men or whatever. It's not that, but just even hearing it back like on that, like, you know what I mean? You're not a yes man. You don't have to say that, innit? So yeah, man.
No, man's never been a yes man. Like, you see what it is? We could have easily, all of us could have easily just. The whole of us could have just been PDC, fam. Like, fuck it. But you see what it is? Man's always had their own mind, and don't get me, fam. That's the brothers, that's the man them. So we're roadside. We're roadside. We could all still get to what we're getting.
Because you're still there, innit? It doesn't matter
why we're
begging
it's just better now. We got variety now. We got the grime set. We got the rappers. Like, we got conscious rappers. Like, what do you want? It's all here.
I'm bringing it all back.
That's what I'm saying.
Not just all. Like, if you was just there, but the ones that are working, the ones that are like, it's still relevant. You know what I mean? You're still got something. I mean, I'm cool with that. I don't put age on music, innit? Because I listen to people older than me. I still listen to Sizzler. I still listen to Capleton. I still listen to Bear Pete. Like, so I'm not going to hear that.
All of them.
I'm not trying to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to let no one tell me that either.
I just like good music. Bro. I've always been a fan of music itself. Like, so me hearing the man them do music, it's just great, bro. Like, I'm like a kid when it comes to grime. It's mad. Yeah. Set. Like, I can't just be around a set and just stand there.
It's my game.
I've tried it before.
Okay. Talking of that, I saw one thing on your Instagram. I don't know how did I see it? It must have been on Instagram. It looked like you were in it looked like radio, but it wasn't radio. It was like, it looked like a studio, but you man were moving like it was radio. There was 2 mics. There was you and someone else spitting on the other side. You was on the right-hand side of the screen. This is I'm talking about recent. Recently. I don't know how I saw it or what it was on, but I saw something of you MCing with one other.
It was on Smiley's